Hello and welcome back to Digital Assets Daily. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in your corner of the world. The U.S. Department of the Treasury readout from a Treasury spokesperson on Secretary Mnuchin's video conference with G7 finance ministers and the central bank governors. Basically going into discussion, a video conference with the finance ministers and central bank governors from Canada, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, the UK, the European Commission, and the Eurogroup. The heads of the IMF, World Bank, and Financial Stability Board also joined the discussion, and the G7 finance ministries and central banks remain in regular contact and continue to coordinate on timely and effective actions in response to the issue at hand. And basically, part of the discussion was digital payment issues. The next article, the global fintech platform Nium announces expansion of remittance routes for E9 Pay customers. And the global fintech infrastructure platform Nium announced today a partnership with the Republic of Korea's leading digital remittance provider E9 Pay to expand and enhance remittance offerings for E9 Pay's corporate and individual customers. And Nium is a Ripple partner. Mastercard VP on blockchain, digital assets, and CBDC. Everything ends in transactions and payments. Ashok Venkateswaran has global experience in the digital world. After 12 years of managing technology solutions for financial services clients, he moved to Ernst & Young, where he focused on digital transformation to automate internal and client-facing processes for large organizations. After a stint at a blockchain company, his move to Mastercard in early 2019 was a natural progression. And Mastercard is one of the most dominant and trustworthy payment systems in the world, so its recent recognition of crypto and digital assets carries significant weight. One thing I like about Mastercard is they are also a stellar partner. And as we get into the next article, introducing crypto purchases inside the Coinbase wallet, which is similar to the Engine wallet, and now what is capable on the Ledger Live, allowing you to get other assets in exchange or purchase other assets. So I think this is great. To me, this is the good side of the new technology, keeping it in your wallet and being able to purchase without having so many transfers, getting from one, sending to another exchange, from that exchange back to your wallet. A lot of bouncing around. Now the new technology enables you to have your wallet, store your crypto, your digital assets, and purchase others. And in the next article, how to use Ledger Nano S with the XDC network. I'm not going to get into the extent of this, but I will connect the link in the description below so you can have it available for you to use for those of you who are invested in XDC and would like to install that on your Ledger Nano S. As we know, the XDCE is already available on the Ledger Live as well. Now they've also added XDC, the native token of Zenfin. And I'd like to thank @34_J Carlos for tagging me in that article. On the next article, 100 banks go live on Italian banking sector blockchain. So starting from March 1st, the Spunta infrastructure processed 204 million transactions related to the 55 banks migrated in the first two waves. By the end of the year, the number of processed transactions is expected to exceed 350 million. And we know that the Italian banking sector is very active with SIA, and they like the R3, and again also connecting back to Quant, and in R3 as well we have Zenfin and XRP. So as we get into the article, there are many further uses potentials within Italy's banking sector, as well as expanding the network of nodes to other industries and relationships with their banks. Spunta's technical partners are NTT Data and SIA, in addition to R3 with the Corda Enterprise platform. Just as I was previously describing and discussing. So up to now, reconciliation was based on bilateral registers with a level of standardization and operating processes that were not very advanced. The implementation of a blockchain-based process using the DLT, this distributed ledger technology, for interbank reconciliations in Italy, it makes it possible to automatically detect non-matching transactions using a shared algorithm, standardizes both the process and the single communication channel, and provides a comprehensive view of the transactions among the interested parties. And on the next and final article of this video, we have 7 central banks and the BIS publish a report on digital currency, detailing how it should be designed. On the quick take, a group of 7 central banks and the Bank for International Settlements, also known as the BIS, have published a comprehensive report on digital currency, detailing how it should be designed. And the group includes the U.S. Federal Reserve, the ECB, the Bank of England, and others. So I believe this is continuing its momentum and progressing very fast, and its anticipated rise from the investor's perspective. But on the banking side, it is moving very, very quickly. All right, guys, I'm excited, and I know it's not going to be much longer before the rise begins and we start getting very pumped and excited within the community. I'm going to leave you with a final thought. I may not have gone where I intended to go, but I think I may have ended up where I intended to be. And again, this is not financial advice. It is for entertainment purposes only. Much love. We'll catch you in the next one.